Vapor Shield is the latest advancement in lamp recycling box technology, designed to make mailback lamp recycling easier than ever. Developed by AirCycle Corporation, the new box eliminates the unwieldy liners and multiple enclosures of conventional mailback boxes in favor of a specially treated, mercury-containing box tube and two self-adhesive end caps, speeding the loading process and reducing the risk of outside breakage. Rigorously tested for mercury release, all Vapor Shield boxes are certified UN compliant per 49 CFR Packaging Group 2 and ISTA Transit Tested certified, ensuring the safety of the handler at both the facility of origin and in shipment to the recycling facility. Vapor Shield combines streamlined usability with uncompromising safety in the mailback lamp recycling process. Learn more at aircycle.com/vaporshield.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, hell no.
We can't use that in the video, Chris.
What? You gotta go like this.
Just do whatever you want. Just trying to catch some footage.
Still welding in here.
Let's go. Oh wait, that's not this. Very important part. Tucker, come here, buddy. Come here, Tucker.
Come. And sit. And sit. And stay.
There are places on this planet that are beautiful beyond description. Places that are undeniably worth crossing the globe to experience firsthand, and which offer moments and memories as rich reward for those who do. But for a privileged few, the journey is even more valuable. For Australians, it is a journey to discover home. Use the world-first technology on this DVD-ROM to explore an Australia you barely knew existed. And from there, take yourself to see it for real.
Please take me to the best place in the world you'll ever see. You should come and see it for yourself. Please take me to the best place in the world you'll ever see. Why not come and see it for Please take me to the best place in the world you'll ever see. You should come and see it for yourself. Please take me to the best place in the world you'll ever see. Why not come
Crushing your fluorescent lamps with the bulb eater is easy, and there are numerous cost, environmental, and time-saving benefits to using the machine. Here's a closer look at how it works. Operating the unit is easy. Simply turn on the unit by pressing the start button and the safety control switch. The actual crushing of lamps with the bulb eater is also simple. Bulbs are placed in a tube that feeds into the crushing mechanism. Once the bulbs are placed in the tube, that's it. They are instantly crushed, and the internal 3-stage filtering process filters all mercury vapor from the bulb. This innovative filtering process makes the bulb eater compliant with EPA and OSHA regulations for lamp disposal. The crushed bulbs collect in a 55-gallon drum that the machine sits on top of. The bulb eater can crush straight fluorescent lamps of any size or type, and up to 1,350 lamps can be crushed before a drum is full. U-tube bulbs can also be crushed. Once a drum is full of crushed lamps, call or go online to schedule a recycling pickup. Why use the bulb eater? Not only is it easy to operate, but the real advantages from using the machine are the cost, time, and space savings, as well as the environmental benefits. Each fluorescent lamp contains mercury, and crushing them with the bulb eater and recycling the leftover material ensures that this harmful compound doesn't find its way into landfills or the air. There are nearly 5,000 satisfied bulb eater owners all over the world. The bulb eater is also the recipient of several industry awards, and it has been featured in multiple industry publications. We would love to talk to you about how the bulb eater can help your facility. For more information, call AirCycle Corporation at 800-909-9709.
With the ever-increasing popularity of high-efficiency fluorescent lighting, it's more important than ever to understand best practices for lamp disposal and other hazardous waste. Fluorescent lamps contain anywhere from 5 to 50 milligrams of mercury, an essential component in the efficient production of visible light. This drop of mercury is contained inside the lamp throughout its effective life, and can only be released if the lamp is broken. It is estimated that nearly 100% of the 600 million lamps sent to landfills and incinerators each year are broken, amounting to 30,000 pounds of mercury waste. The mercury vapors emitted during improper disposal are released in the air and can travel over 200 miles. Mercury and its vapor is highly toxic to the human nervous system and particularly poisonous to the kidneys. Because of its harmful effects on people and the environment, the EPA recommends recycling all spent lamps. In many states, legislation has been passed banning mercury-containing lamps from solid waste landfills. Fortunately, there are solutions available that are both cost-effective and easy to use. EasyPack is a unique line of products suitable for facilities of any size, from a local mom-and-pop store to a 100,000-square-foot warehouse. Each container is UN approved for the transport of hazardous waste, including fluorescent lamps, ballasts, batteries, electronics, and thermostats. All containers come with a polybag lining and secure seal to ensure the proper storage and containment of the waste. When the recycling container arrives at your facility, it can be unpacked and set up for use in a matter of minutes. Each container comes complete with proper labeling and printed instructions in English and Spanish, guiding you through each step of the process. EasyPack containers can be filled and returned immediately, or waste can be collected in the container as it is accumulated. Once the container has been filled to capacity, it is sealed for return shipment. Lamp recycling boxes are sealed for shipment using a thick polybag liner and an extra-strength adhesive. Buckets are securely sealed using a life latch lid. Pickups can be scheduled over the phone or online using a dedicated FedEx hotline or www.fedex.com. Shipments are usually picked up same day and delivered to the recycling center within 3 to 5 business days. Once at the facility, the waste in each container is processed accordingly. Spent fluorescent lamps are removed from the Easy Pack container and fed into a specialized machine for lamp recycling. Once in the system, the operating conditions meet even the toughest environmental standards. The entire process is fully automatic and contained, preventing mercury from being released into the environment. Exhaust air is constantly discharged through the internal carbon filters. The phosphor powder is separated in different steps from the byproducts. The mercury-bearing powder is collected in distiller barrels beneath the cyclone and the self-cleansing dust filters. The clean glass is transferred into large storage dumpsters. Aluminum end caps are separated and stored as well. This mercury-bearing powder is then retorted to drive the mercury out of the powder. At the end of the process, the glass, metal end caps, powder, and mercury can all be reused. Once the materials have been fully processed by the recycling facility, an official certificate of recycling will be produced for record keeping. Obtaining a certificate is proof of compliance with all state and federal EPA regulations and a guaranteed way to avoid fines and enforcement actions which can easily exceed the cost of lamp recycling. Lamp recycling plays an important role in protecting the environment and achieving sustainability goals, primarily in the reuse of natural resources and responsible handling of hazardous waste. During the life cycle of a lamp, the cost to recycle is less than 1% of the cost of ownership. Implementing a lamp recycling program is a simple, affordable, and responsible objective for any facility.
Air cycle.
Thinking of tomorrow, today.
Thank you for purchasing the bulb eater. This revolutionary system will make your lamp recycling easy and efficient. We applaud your organization for proactively recycling mercury-containing products such as fluorescent lamps. While mercury is a very useful element, it is also quite dangerous to humans and to our environment. Proper disposal is key, and your bulb eater will serve as the first step in the recycling process. We offer this training video to help prepare you to properly use this system. We request that you also take a few minutes to read the owner's manual. Sit back, take notes, and feel free to call us if you have any questions at all. To assemble your bulb eater system, you'll need all the boxes together: the drum, a 15/16 wrench or socket, safety glasses, and gloves. To remove the lid from a new 55-gallon drum, you may also need a screwdriver or equivalent to pry the lid from the drum. This breaks the vacuum seal. After the drum lid is removed, take the bulb eater lid out of the box and mount it to the drum, tightening the bolt ring with a wrench or socket. Once the lid is secured to the drum, unscrew the cap and screw in the entry tubes for lamps to be inserted. After screwing in the entry tube, take the black hose from the shipping box and insert the nozzle end into the black rubber grommet on the drum lid. Take the other end and screw it into the hole on the right side of the blue filter case. Once the hose is in place, carefully remove the beige carbon canister from its shipping box. Pull the carbon bag from the canister, open it, and slowly pour the carbon in the canister. After the carbon has been poured into the canister, add the entry tube holder to the side of the carbon canister. Screw down the canister top over the top of the entry tube holder to secure both the lid and the holder. Once the canister is complete, hang it on the drum edge using the small standoffs provided as hooks. Then, plug in the hose from the blue filter case into the black rubber grommet on top of the canister to complete the filtration system. Make sure the nozzle is pushed in deep for a good seal. Your final step is to take the gray power cord and plug one end into an outlet and the other end into the control panel of your ball beater system for power. Once the appropriate tube is screwed into the drum lid, remove the rubber plug from the top of the entry tube and turn the machine on. The master switch is located on the control panel. Once the system is running, place gloved hand over the lamp entry tube to check for suction. Low suction pressure normally indicates that a filter, located in the blue case, is too full and needs to be changed. The first stage filter should be changed twice per drum and the second stage cartridge every 10 drums. Line the dry fluorescent lamp over the entry tube and allow for roughly 3 inches of the lamp to enter the tube. Let the vacuum pull the lamp into the drum. Do not force the lamp down the entry tube. For U-shaped fluorescent lamps, pull the safety cover up from the ball beater lid and insert the stainless steel chute. Then remove the entry tube and screw in the cap to seal that entry point. Before crushing, pull off the bar between the two ends of the lamp and then push the lamp through the trap door of the chute and let go. Make sure you remove the bars before crushing the lamps. Some may even need to be cut off. Drums containing the U-tube bars will incur significantly higher recycling charges. If outside breakage is a major problem, AirCycle also offers full-length entry tubes to completely enclose the lamp while it enters the drum. To change filters, you must first ensure the machine is safely turned off and that the operator is wearing safety glasses and gloves. To replace the first stage filter bag, locate the right-hand door on the blue filter case. Remove the black nozzle from the blue door and immediately cap the end of the black nozzle to prevent dust from falling to the floor. Press the yellow label marked Push on the farmost right edge of the curved blue filter case to open the filter case door. Carefully remove the door and immediately place a circular white label from the bulb eater filter kit over the center hole on the cardboard front of the filter. This prevents powder from escaping during the change-out process. Once the hole is safely covered, grab each side of the cardboard front and remove with both hands. Carefully pull the first stage filter out of the blue case and place it inside the bag given. After the last filter is replaced, the bag can be placed on top of the crushed lamps inside the drum or sent off separately with other hazardous waste. Please remember that the first stage filter bag needs to be changed twice per drum. To change the second stage cartridge filter, repeat the same steps, but once the first stage filter has been removed, grab the cartridge and rotate the filter a quarter turn to the left. Once the cartridge is free, place it in the bag along with the first stage filters. Once the spent cartridge is in the bag, replace it with a fresh cartridge before putting in the new first stage filter. The second stage needs to be changed at least every 10 drums, provided the first stage filter has been changed frequently. Insert a new filter into the case, making sure the cardboard front is securely in place and the bag portion of the filter is unfolded and beside the cartridge. Once the filters have been replaced, close the door to the filter case. Then reinsert the black hose into the case and also into the drum lid. The braking chain, or spinner, needs to be changed every 10 full drums of crushed lamps. The chain gradually wears down with use and will eventually lose links as they wear off. To replace a spinner, move the bulb eater to a clean, empty 55-gallon drum. Carefully stand the bulb eater on edge. With an Allen wrench, loosen the set screw holding the spinner in position. Once replaced, tighten the set screw to secure the spinner to the motor shaft. Before moving the bulb eater to a new drum, ensure that the operator is wearing their gloves and goggles. Press the red Stop button to turn off the machine. After the machine has completely stopped, plug the entry tube opening and let the machine sit off for at least 15 minutes after the purge cycle has stopped to allow the remaining dust to settle before opening the lid. When ready, Remove the black nozzle from the carbon canister and carefully lift the canister off the bulb eater and move it to the floor. Then remove the bolt ring of the bulb eater and lift the machine off the full drum and immediately place the machine on the new empty drum. Quickly place a flat 55-gallon drum lid on the full drum and tighten the bolt ring. Once the full drum is sealed, return to the bulb eater to tighten the machine down to the new drum. This process should take no more than 5 minutes to complete. Because the full drum contains mercury, we strongly recommend that the process is practiced and done as quickly and efficiently as possible to minimize potential exposure. As long as the process is done as described, the exposure is well within the OSHA safety standards.
Air cycle.
Thinking of tomorrow, today.
Vapor Shield is the latest advancement in lamp recycling box technology, designed to make millback lamp recycling easier than ever. Developed by AirCycle Corporation, the new box eliminates the unwieldy liners and multiple enclosures of conventional mailback boxes in favor of a specially treated, mercury-containing box tube and 2 self-adhesive end caps, speeding the loading process and reducing the risk of outside breakage. Rigorously tested for mercury release, all Vapor Shield boxes are certified UN compliant per 49 CFR Packaging Group 2 and ISTA Transit Tested certified, ensuring the safety of the handler at both the facility of origin and in shipment to the recycling facility. Vapor Shield combines streamlined usability with uncompromising safety in the mailback lamp recycling process. Learn more at lamprecycling.com/Vaporshield.